Let me tell you something they don't want you to hear. Negativity is a freaking superpower. Yeah, I said it. And no, I'm not walking it back. I'm not here to sugarcoat reality or hold your hand while you cry into your almond milk latte. I'm here to slap you awake. You've been brainwashed to think negativity is bad. That being skeptical, questioning everything, calling out nonsense makes you toxic. Meanwhile, these fake smiling drones walking around with good vibes only tattooed on their souls are the real virus. Optimists are idiots. Plain and simple. They're the kettle grazing happily while the slaughterhouse doors are wide open. You think the world rewards blind belief? No. The world eats it alive. You're not broken. You're just not deluded. You ever wonder why you walk into a room and immediately feel like everyone's lying? Why you look at a politician speak and feel like showering after? Why corporate diversity training sounds like a cult initiation? That's not depression. That's not trauma. That's not you needing therapy. That's your negativity, your freaking advantage, your BS detector. While everyone else is busy clapping for the emperor's new clothes, you're the only one with the guts to say he's butt naked. That's not dysfunction. That's clarity. Negativity isn't darkness. It's laser vision through the fog of lies. Negativity isn't giving up. It's waking up. These weaklings think negative people are just giving up on life. Nah, bro. We just stopped lying to ourselves. We saw what the system was. We saw the lies in college, the lies in the 9-to-5 hamster wheel, the lies in healthy relationships that look like hostages with matching pajamas. Optimists want to believe everything is getting better. They want to think things will just work out. You ever hear an optimist explain how? It'll be okay. The universe will provide. That's not optimism. That's intellectual cowardice. That's refusing to think. Negative people, realists, don't hope things get better. We make moves like they won't. We stack ammo not because we want war, but because we know peace is temporary. We build muscle, skills, money, not because we're insecure, but because we don't trust promises. And guess what? We're the ones who survive. The world isn't kind. It's competitive. Optimists think the world is full of kindness. That if you're nice enough, helpful enough, agreeable enough, people will love you. Reality check, they won't. They'll use you, step over you, drain you dry, then call you toxic when you finally say no. But you, with your negativity, you see it before it happens. You're 5 moves ahead because you're not wasting energy on fake hope. Negativity lets you clock power dynamics instantly. You know when someone's angling. You feel it when you're being played. You smell desperation in someone's fake praise. That's intelligence, not pessimism. Optimists think being liked is the goal. Negative people, we aim to be respected or feared if we have to, because that's what actually works. Negative people run the world. You think the top dogs are positive thinkers? You think CEOs, generals, billionaires, revolutionaries sit around journaling about gratitude and speaking affirmations into their oat milk? Heck no. They're the coldest, clearest, most calculating minds in the game. They expect betrayal. They assume lies. They plan for the worst. That's why they win. And when the storm hits, guess who's calm? Not the optimists who thought the clouds were pretty. Us, the negative ones. Because we saw it coming a mile away. Negative is just what the weak call the strong. They call you negative because it makes them uncomfortable. Your truth disturbs their fantasy. You walk into a room and don't pretend. You speak facts and shatter illusions. That's not negative. That's dangerous. That's power. You know who's actually negative? The optimist who lets their friend waste years in a dead-end marriage because love wins. The optimist who watches their boy sink into debt but says it'll be fine. The optimist who watches society rot and says let's focus on the positive. Your negativity is the only freaking honesty left in the world. Manipulators hate negative people. Why do you think manipulators push positive thinking? Because optimism makes you weak and easy to control. The masses are trained to think negativity is a disease, so they stay dumb and compliant. You know what happens when you stop being positive? You stop being a slave. You question authority. You pull your money out of broken systems. You stop trusting the news, the pharma puppets, the TikTok therapists, the dopamine dealers. You become uncontrollable. That's why they want you scared of your own mind. But once you embrace that negativity, you're no longer a subject. You're a freaking sovereign. Optimism is a drug. Negativity is a weapon. Optimism is the opiate for modern slaves. Oh, things will improve. Humanity is evolving. Just focus on the good. That's not enlightenment. That's sedation. You can't fix a burning house with a vision board. You can't cure a betrayal with hope. You can't prepare for war by singing Kumbaya. But negativity sharpens your blade. It keeps you paranoid enough to stay sharp, yet calm enough to strike with precision. The pessimist isn't panicking. He's plotting. He's not crying about the collapse. He's cashing in on it. It's not a negative world. It's a real one. This isn't a Marvel movie. This is real life, where people lie, where institutions rot, where comfort is a trap, where good men get stepped on while fools clap for the next distraction. So yeah, maybe you feel negative right now. Good. That means you're still awake. Let the sheep call you bitter. Let the fake friends say you're too harsh. Let the normies call you a downer. Forget them. You're not here to make people feel cozy. You're here to win, and negativity is your edge. We're not cynical. We're undeceived. Let's get this straight. We're not bitter. We're not broken. We're not hurt little boys. We are undiluted truth. We are the immune system of a society dying from too much feel-good poison. We see the rot in institutions. We see the manipulation in language. We see the cowardice hiding behind fake smiles. And we don't flinch. We face it. Because only the brave can stomach reality without filters. Final message to the negative ones: you are not the problem. You are not too dark, too intense, too serious. You are the freaking cure. While others are overdosing on hopium, you're sharpening your mind. While others post affirmations, you build arsenals. While they seek comfort, you stack leverage. While they lie to feel better, you hurt, but grow stronger in truth. You're not negative. You are strategic. You're protected. You're dangerous. And the more you embrace that, the more untouchable you become. So to all the so-called negative men out there, stay cold, stay sharp, stay real. Because in a world full of sweet-talking cowards, only the negative man walks out alive.